at 2 p.m. Although, wouldn't you want to have travelled to Mondstadt before it was 2 p.m? Because I've still got to travel across. What the? I didn't read any of that. This location is currently being used for another quest. Complete that quest. Which quest is it conflicting with? How am I supposed to know which it's conflicting with? I don't really have any quests. Huh? I have no idea which quest you're complaining about. Are we meeting inside or outside? I might put focus mode on, because I don't think it's going to tell me which one it's complaining about.
Whoa! This is way too many books!
This doesn't seem relevant. Oh! This is going to be the witch's handbook, isn't it?
Considering this library organizing
homework
job
or
is
whatever it
classified
is.
as a premium commission, Paimon came mentally prepared, you know?
I don't want to start this.
But seeing it in person is something else.
Shit, on focus mode.
Why, if it isn't Cutie and Paimon? What brings you back to Mondstadt?
Not this.
Let me guess. You missed me so much, you just had to come visit. Is that it?
No, you totally saw right through me.
You've become quite the flatterer since we last saw each other, haven't you?
It's been a while since we saw each other.
Found you! We were starting to think you weren't clocking in today.
Well, I wasn't planning to. But then, Catherine mentioned someone had finally accepted an important commission for the library. So I came to check on things.
Not me.
Might you both be here for that very commission by any chance?
Pleased to meet you. We're the only ones here, so yeah.
Ah, music to my ears. Now, as you can see, a certain anonymous benefactor has donated a large amount of books to us.
I wish we could, like, escape out of, like, I don't mean, like, run away. I mean, like, hit escape and exit, or have, like, a cross mark to just get out of a cutscene. So we're like, oh, shit, didn't mean to start this. Exit. And then it just leaves it undone, so you can just do it at your own leisure.
Imagine my surprise when a glance down the book list revealed that each one would be an entirely new addition to our collection. There are books of all different kinds, including quite a few that are banned. Troublesome, I know. So this wasn't an odd job I could trust to just anyone. And sorting them myself? My, what a headache that would be. It would take ages.
God forbid you should work in the library.
All that to say, I'm very relieved to see you here. I would treat you to some tea, of course, but looking at the state of this place, perhaps another time, yes?
Don't worry, just leave the commission to us.
You're as sweet as ever, Paimon. Well then, good luck in here. I'll leave you to it.
Do you even have space on your shelves? I mean, I know visually they do, but, like, realistically, it would be full already.
We made it to the last stack. What even are some of these books? A Hilichurl's Guide to Running for Your Life? Do Hilichurls even read? Oh, and Basics of Whopper Flower Cultivation. Who'd grow one of those, anyway? And what's this one? The Little Witch's Dictionary? Huh. That title's kind of suspicious. And did we already sort this area? Did you notice it earlier?
No, and it's not on the list either.
Huh. Well, witches always make Paimon think of, you know.
Yeah, the Hexen Circle.
Yoo-hoo! Looking for me?
No, I'd like to get out of this quest, please, Alice.
Alice? How did you get in here?
You must not have noticed, Paimon. I wasn't the one who barged in at all. When you opened that dictionary, you entered a mage's domain.
What? Ugh. Paimon knew that book had issues.
Have you ever read the storybook, The Little Witch and the Undying Fire, by any chance?
First I've heard of it.
No matter. At least in name, this book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all, though.
Huh? This book was written as a dictionary for the other one. The actual contents of the two aren't related at all. That makes no sense. Are you even using the word dictionary correctly? The only way I can ever think that makes sense is when you get those Shakespeare novels where they have little sidebars or like footers or appendices where they like explain what terminology means in the Shakespeare plays, in each play. But that's got nothing to do with what you're talking about. I don't think dictionary is the right word you're looking for there, Alice.
That explanation makes things even more confusing.
Agreed.
Oh dear. Where should I begin? You know the promise the Hexen Circle made to Varka at the Tripartite Conference, yes?
Do I?
Namely, that in Mondstadt's greatest time of
yes,
need,
yes,
the
that
mages
one.
would return and lend their aid to the nation.
Yes.
Well, waiting around for danger to descend upon the land isn't exactly our style.
As long as you're not bringing it here.
Rather than a scenario where we jump in and save the day out of nowhere, it makes more sense to lay the groundwork over time. That's how M put it.
Sounds like her.
Besides, who knows when such a crisis could occur? It could be in the next life, or even tomorrow. Preparation is crucial. So, I gathered the mages together to write this dictionary. Of course, it had to be under the guise of being related to that storybook. Otherwise, I would never have been able to get them in one place.
Again, I don't think you're using the word dictionary correctly. Sounds like a lot of work, so how do we factor in this?
Well, we looked into Barbie's scryglass and came up with a series of tasks tailor-made for the people of Mondstadt. They're all in this dictionary.
Yeah, I really don't think you understand the word dictionary. I don't know if it's a translation error or what, but what the fuck were they thinking?
Striving toward a common goal, overcoming obstacles alongside trusted companions, becoming better versions of ourselves. That is the best defense against what dangers could lie ahead.
I mean, sure, but it doesn't make much sense if I'm the only one doing them.
Oh, you make it sound like something bad is actually about to happen.
Paimon, when does something bad not happen? Things always go wrong in our travels.
Now, I never said that. But still, we are talking about trusted companions here, Paimon. And when we speak of a person who could be considered a friend to all in Mondstadt, I'm afraid the pool of options consists of but one.
Wait,
I see what's going on here.
the huge book donation? That was just an excuse to get us here, wasn't it? We had to spend ages sorting through them, you know.
Oh dear, I never could have imagined you would need to go to such trouble.
Oh no, never.
Uh-huh. Sure you didn't.
Well, this is an important book. I couldn't just bring it into Teyvat without taking any precautions. Much better to hide it in plain sight, you see. That's why I donated all those other books to the library. Besides, it's not like this is a bad thing. Just think of it as an excuse to reunite with old friends. And as a favor to your dear Aunt Alice.
You know what you could do as a favor to me, Aunt Alice? Spend time with your kid.
Okay. If the goal is to help the people of Mondstadt, then we're in. We'll take the dictionary. And the next time we run into our friends, we'll pass your tasks and stuff along. Okay?
Wonderful. Then I'll let you get to it. Have fun!
Bye, Alice. Wonder when I'm going to see you next. Complete witches' homework related quests to unlock additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain characters' skills and constellation effects will also change. Each witch's homework quest is I don't even think that's the right word for it. It's focused on a specific character. Obtain the corresponding character and increase their level to 70 to unlock their I'm not increasing any of them to level 70. Pass. Hi, Skirk. We've got a quest to do. There it is. I think we have to go back outside. I'm so sorry. That is not W, funnily enough. I have to go up and drag me downstairs and everything. I'm sorry, what have I not grabbed from here before? Oh, it's library rules. So I just say, I specifically remember grabbing every book in this vicinity. Alright, back outside we go. Alright. Well, we're at the complete and utter wrong time of day. We were meant to meet at 2 p.m. sharp. It ain't 2 p.m. sharp.
Okay, people, time to go.
Well, now it is.
I wonder what the Mondstadt's comic collection is like. Don't let me down, Mondstadt Library.
Again, they're not going to have any comic books. This isn't a comic book market.
Shilonen, we made it!
Nice, everyone's
Veressa?
here. Let's go. Minnie and Veressa are already inside.
Well, so was I, but you kicked me out. To come meet you outside. Ouch, that hurt.
I'm surprised Miss Musk isn't here today. I always see her by the
Ow.
linguistics section.
Oh, the Hilichurl girl. Yeah, it's not like her to slack off. Maybe she went out to find some Hilichurls for research.
You guys know this place
Ah.
inside out, huh? Even down to the regulars. That's impressive.
Well, I had to get a commission off her at one point in time, I'm sure.
Of course, the library is my secret base.
Maybe there are comic books here.
I know which books are on what shelves, who the regular customers are, even what brand of tea Lisa uses for her afternoon drink. This chair is the same one I was sitting in when I first read through the Soul Blazer saga.
Eye roll. You have an obsession and it's not healthy.
And anytime I want to write letters to my friends in the Legion, this is where I come. I just feel so comfortable
Why are you so
here.
bloomy in here?
Miss Lisa is really friendly.
So bright.
She's shared some of her snacks with me before.
Wow, amazing! Snacks. What I meant to say was, this library is totally different from the one back home. Instead of books, we have woven scrolls. They're usually hung up high on the
'cause you're
walls, which
archaic.
means the shorter kids can't always see them. But I was always tall for my age. Whenever my friends wanted to read a woven scroll, they'd come get me to read it out for them.
I hate to break it to you, Veressa, but you're not tall for your age.
I got so used to reading woven scrolls in a group that when I eventually got into comics, I carried on the habit. It's more fun reading them together with friends.
Don't know that I agree with that.
You think so? How does that work, though? Because everyone
Yeah.
reads at a different pace,
Right?
right?
My point.
It works fine. The faster readers just wait for the others to catch up before turning the page.
That sounds
Plus,
painful.
with other people around, you can read for a bit, then chat for a bit, then read some more. Beats reading in silence.
Some people need to read in silence, otherwise you're just distracting them from the contents.
Funnily enough, that's actually how I got to know Shilonen. This one time, I came to her workshop planning to commission her for a job. When I arrived, I found Nepeka reading a comic book. And it turned out it was the Soul Blazer saga!
She doesn't appear to be holding a book. I don't think she's reading anything.
We were both pretty stoked to meet a fellow Soul Blazer fan. And I guess we were chatting so loudly that we woke Shilonen up from her nap.
Rude.
She came over, intending to quiet us down. But that turned into us roping Shilonen into reading comics with us. Next thing you know, it was the middle of the night and we'd been at it for hours. Shilonen was so tired. She just laid down in between me and
You
Nepeka
deprived
and
her of
went
a
to
nap.
sleep.
I don't blame her.
Ever since then, we've been the best of friends.
That sounds so nice. I really want to meet Nepeka, too. I hope I can visit Natland one day.
We can make that happen. I'm sure Shilonen would be more than happy to introduce you. And don't forget to invite me too.
See, that doesn't make sense to me either. Oh, I sure can't wait to go visit this country I've never been to meet this minor child that I've never met in person before. I'm saying that I'm getting predator overtures from that. That's a no for me.
It's just...
Hey, don't feel down. A deal's a deal. As long as we get ranked in the contest, your parents will have to respect your wishes.
They don't have to do anything. But more importantly, you don't need to care about their opinions.
So let's put all our energy into doing the best we can. We're gonna get that ranking. And you're gonna go on that trip.
I'll do my best.
That's all you really can do. Talk to everyone. Well, that counts as you guys, I assume. Shilonen?
I am loving the atmosphere in here. The peace and quiet, the subtle scent of flowers in the air, plus the chairs look really comfy. Whoever runs this library has great taste.
You should have a chat to Lisa. I wholeheartedly agree. Lisa is a woman of exceptional taste.
Ooh, that being said, what happened to actually running the library? I don't see any staff
Yeah, you
anywhere.
never see Lisa in here doing work.
Lisa's probably taking her afternoon break at the moment.
Afternoon break? I'm the one who should be on an afternoon break. That's it. Okay,
Go
I
nap
am
in a
taking
corner.
a nap.
Yeah.
You guys go hang with Faressa. I'm gonna find a table to pass out on.
Enjoy.
Yeah, it's just too cozy here not to. It'd be a shame to waste the opportunity. There, that table. I have been eyeing it since we got here. It has nap material written all over it.
Does it though? It's a table. Surely there are comfy chairs you can just curl up in.
Feeling that Lisa would approve of Shilonen's commitment to afternoon naps.
I think she would as well. Oh god, that was quick. Ma'am, please don't snore. I'll have to backhand you.
Whoa, that was fast.
Cannot tolerate snoring.
1 second she's talking to us, the next she's out like a light.
My father always snored, and you could hear him throughout the entire bloody house. It was horrible. I hope I can't catch up with her here. Maybe that makes it easier for her to relax.
Guess so. Happy napping, Shilonen.
I ain't waking her up. That seems like a dangerous endeavor. Guys, hi.
They don't seem to have a dedicated section for comics and light novels here.
Told you.
Everything from the Yai Publishing House is grouped under children and teens.
Highly unsurprised. Is there something wrong with that?
Everything is wrong with that. Would you put the Soul Blazer Saga on the same shelf as The Boar Princess?
I like the way you said that.
Hey, watch it. What have you got against the Boar Princess?
Well, nothing, except they're just different target audiences.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. To be fair, The Boar Princess is a pretty good read. I bought the whole set from the Wanwen Bookhouse.
I dare say I probably did too. Actually, no, I probably picked it up from in here. What are you reading, Yigung?
The Soul Blazer Saga Armored Assault Volume 1. The Soul Blazer spinoff!
Yep. This book was my first introduction to the Soul Blazer universe.
Wait, you started with the spin-off, not the core material?
It abandons traditional modes of human combat, instead housing the heroes within giant armored mecha, each the size of the Jade Chamber.
Sounds horrible. Sounds like Pacific Rim.
And since it isn't
Actually,
canon,
I liked Pacific
it's free
Rim.
to delve into territory that the original
Still
series
sounds
can't
horrible.
explore, like aerial combat. It goes pretty hard. When I discovered this as a boy, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. As soon as I saw mecha and mid-air dogfights, I was hooked.
So you're big into the mecha genre, huh?
I sure am. After that, I was hunting down books in the Soul Blazer series wherever I could find them. I even bought the Mecha Warrior action figures released by the Yai Publishing House.
She's branching into action figures. Oh my god.
I gotta say, though, it really did a number on my savings.
They are expensive.
Those action figures are so expensive, and there are so many to collect.
It is a dangerous trap.
Yep, that's how it goes. Seems like every other day there's a Soul Blazer reprint, collector's edition, spin-off series, sequel. So much to keep track of.
Yeah, the thing is, the publisher knows exactly what they're
Damn
doing.
straight they do.
They keep milking their cash cow for all it's worth, because chumps like me fall for it every single time.
Yep, and they make their moolah.
Me too.
Lisa's back. Oh no, Shalonen's still asleep. I wanted you guys to chat.
My. Looks like a lot of visitors snuck in while I was on my afternoon break. Hello, cutie. Hello, little Paimon. It's been too long.
I literally just saw you, Lisa, like 2 seconds ago. We were hoping we'd catch you, but you were on your break, so we just went ahead.
That's quite all right. I'm sure your Natlanese friend here has read the library rules carefully and intends to abide by them. As for your other Natlanese friend, I'm glad to see someone appreciates the cozy atmosphere. She looks like she's having a wonderful nap.
Indeed.
Now then, has everyone decided which books they'd like to borrow?
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to borrow this copy of Armored Assault.
And I'll take this one. Vera's Melancholy. Minnie recommended it.
I have that one. Haven't read it though, I don't
No
think.
problem. What about your, leopard friend? Did she want to borrow a book?
Leopard friend. What is with the Monstadians always calling the Natlanese by their furry inclinations?
Borrow a book? Oh, yeah, no need. Thanks. This one was great, but I won't be checking it out.
Well, your pillow.
Let's see. Along with divinity, you have very good taste in books. Or should I say, good taste in pillows?
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my drool.
Ugh.
Sorry. Okay.
All right, let me fill out the register. Then you'll be free to take your books.
Lisa checks out the books, hands them over, and sees you all to the door. Bye, Lisa. Guess I'll be seeing you in a year's time. We so very rarely get to see her. I want more Gaia.
My appetite is insatiable today. Must be because of all the exercise.
Yeah, I bet everyone's getting hungry by now. We did push it pretty hard this morning.
Plus, the organizing committee had a load of supplies to distribute today. Stuff to keep people warm. I'm ravenous after moving all those boxes.
Minnie, you're a local. Any recommendations on where to get a late lunch? How about Good Hunter? Their steaks are really good.
We're not going to mention the fact that there's only 2 eateries in the entire place.
Oh, I am so down. I'm craving a plate full of meat right now.
Is he going to fall sick and so he can't run in the race, so I have to run in his place? I'm vibing with that right now.
Gong, don't tell me you caught a cold again.
Sounds like we should get some hot soup for the table. Come on, let's go.
Why are you leading the way? You don't know where it is. Where am I? I'm up here. Okay.
Everyone loves Good Hunter. My family eats here all the time.
Isn't there only like 2 tables here?
It's a little small, though.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to split the group across 2 tables.
Ah, bummer. Well, never mind. We've done plenty of group activities recently. It won't kill us to split up just this once.
Captain's already been hypnotized by the menu.
It smells so good. Meat stew? Seafood?
Hope you're paying for your own food for us.
Are you ready to order? Let's see. I guess I'll get the ball rolling.
She'll probably have one of everything.
Let's start with 30 plates each of tea break pancakes and flaming red bolognese, 7 bowls of calla lily seafood soup, and 30 meat natos. As for appetizers, 12 apple roly-polies and 12 sautéed matsutake. Don't want to overdo it.
Like, the human body physically cannot put that much food away. No matter how either fat you are, or how big your appetite is, or, you know, how quick your metabolism is because you have a lot of muscles and you exercise a lot with those big, I'm talking like bodybuilding muscles. You burn through so much energy, you have to constantly eat. Even those kinds of people cannot pack away that much food. You would physically kill yourself, and it is possible to die from eating too much. So can you not eat that much, please? Also, can you order last so everyone else's food gets cooked first and they can all eat in a normal time frame and you can just stay back and eat?
Anyone else want to add something? Or we could just start there and add stuff later.
That's plenty.
Looks like Beresa's appetite is as crazy as ever. Thanks, Sarah. That'll do for now.
Does she even have enough food to cover that?
Are you sure it's not too much?
Right?
Oh, I promise you, none of it will go to waste.
If you say so. Well then, I guess I better get cooking.
Nothing beats eating a nice big meal when you're hungry for it.
That's just overeating. Glutton. After a short wait, Sarah expertly maneuvers the enormous something. Thank you, Sis Veresa, for digging out Snow tomorrow.
No matter how many times I witness it, the Veresa versus food show never ceases to amaze me. You gotta hand it to the collective of plenty. They can pack it away, and they can pack a punch.
Well, you gotta eat so you have enough energy for training.
Can you clean your face, please?
And as Fiatena once said, even a beast of the abyss knows that being a picky eater is an unpardonable sin. So all the more reason for us to eat our fill.
That's nice. It's called a napkin.
Oh, I know that line. It's from that standalone special, Fiatena versus Abyss Lecter, Battle of the Meat Feasters, right?
Wait, you 4 of you are sitting at one table while only 2 are sitting at the other one? Doesn't that feel a bit rude? You should be 3 and 3. Palmer not counting. Wow, really plumbing the depths of obscurity here.
Don't underestimate a hardcore fan. I know every line in the Soul Blazer saga.
Just sad.
No matter where in the Soul Blazer universe it comes from.
You need to get another hobby or finish your damn thesis.
Nice one, Alrani. The writers had fun with that one, didn't they? Pure comedy. Can you imagine if that was based on a true story? An eating competition with an abyssal monster. Such a hilarious proposition.
Sounds kind of lame, actually.
Yeah, it's really stretching the boundaries of possibilities. I guess it takes a certain kind of talent to come up with ideas like that.
Wacky ideas are one thing, but what really blows my mind is the characterization process.
Can you clean your face?
The way they take historical figures like Fiatenna
So-
and breathe new life into them as
just-
comic book heroes is just so
It's
impressive.
so impolite.
Some people think I'm not enough. I have 2 words for those people. Think again.
That's one finger. Shouldn't it be 2 for 2 words?
That's one of my favorite Fiatenna quotes of all time.
That's from the Soul Blazer saga volume 3. Just FYI.
I did not need to know.
Thanks, Alrani. Minnie, do you have a favorite Soul Blazer quote? Or a favorite plot point in general?
I think for me, it's the way they portray Fiatenna's dream. Despite the endless numbers of monsters, and even when the Abyss seems like a never-ending threat, Fiatenna never gives up fighting for her dream homeland. Maybe it is impossible, but if we don't try, we'll never know.
Yeah. I love that line too.
Volume 3 strikes again. FYI.
No matter what, Fiatenna always stays true to her dreams. That's why she'll always be my favorite hero.
Same, but when I look at my own life, I wonder, will I ever have that same kind of tireless dedication?
You don't need to.
Following your dreams is so hard sometimes.
No, you're just letting your parents rule your life, which you need to, not do when you hit adulthood. But you don't have to have tireless dedication in the pursuit of your passions and dreams. It's okay to falter.
I feel like I'm giving everything I have to give, but everyone around me is telling me, give up. It's not realistic. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even that good of an artist. I'm never quite happy with my work.
It's called perfectionism. It's really not good for the creative process.
Sometimes I get to thinking that I should just pack my pens and paper away and be done with it. Maybe life would be easier that way.
Maybe, but it wouldn't be as fun.
But I've tried that before too. And it's never long before I start to miss it. I'll be at the grocery store buying some cured meat or at home doing some chores, and I'll suddenly find myself thinking, I miss my art.
Well, let me guess. It always ends up with you digging out your art supplies and giving it another try.
Did that really require you to guess? That was the rather obvious outcome.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a cycle, honestly. I keep flip-flopping between, that's it, I'm never painting again, and no, I gotta keep trying. Who am I kidding? I'll never have Fiatenna's perseverance.
That's because you're impressionable and you let people sway you.
You're thinking about it all wrong, Minnie. Even Fiatenna had days when she didn't feel like training or eating right. Having tireless dedication doesn't mean doing the same thing on repeat every day. To me, dedication just means being passionate about something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you always carry it in your heart. Sometimes you let yourself go, but it's okay. You can always get back on the wagon. If you lose muscle or stamina, you just build it back up again.
Are we still on quest 2, by the way? So I still have a third one to go.
The important thing is to keep that passion
Starting to
alive
take a long
through
time to
all
get
the
through.
ups and downs. As Fiatenna said,
There is only one eternal power in this world, the power of love.
Good lord, these lines are cringy.
exactly! From Volume 6, when Fiatenna delivers the crushing blow to her enemies. You see? The important lessons stay with you.
Yeah, and they always will.
Here's to your dreams. What?
Wait a sec. Baressa? When did you clear all those plates?
While everyone was talking. I guess Fiatenna put me in the mood for a meat feast.
No fair! Come on, everyone, eat! We need to catch up!
We really don't. Everyone grabs their cutlery and viz for a fair share of the remaining food.
So full.
I can't eat another bite. I'm absolutely stuffed.
How are y'all supposed to race tomorrow?
Should we head back to camp? We can walk off some of that food.
I have to walk back. What? Can we just get to quest 3 already? Because this is only quest 2, right? It's only part 2. Normally I'd just stop playing and play again another day, but the quest ends. Bye, Timmy's pigeons. Thank you. Wait. Wait.